Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to 60 Plus at 6 p.m. podcast. I'm your host, Nini, and I came on here for these brief few minutes to talk about the veterans. The veterans that voted for Trump. Shame on you. Shame on you, because look what he did today, how he voted, how he fired all those veterans. Shame on you. Shame on the veterans. Shame on the veterans' wives and daughters and sons, the whole families that voted for this administration. This administration has fired over thousands of workers today, okay? And of retired veterans, okay? Shameful. So shameful. It's disgusting, really. Now, let me tell you, a lot of these vets are disabled, and it's hard for them to get a job with someone that deals with their disabilities or their whatever that's going on with them mentally when they come back from the war. As a country, we supposed to protect our vets. But let me tell you something. History has proven that we are lousy landlords. We do not take care of our vets. And that's why I was so baffled when I seen, during the election season, Veterans for Trump. And I was saying, when he was in office the first time, he didn't fix up no hospitals or put enough money in there to reconstruct hospitals for vets better care. Because during Obama presidency, it was the thing about veterans not getting the care that they needed, and Obama was trying to fix it. Okay. I don't know about Biden's administration, but I know that Biden would never, ever. His son was in the military. They would never, ever. His administration would never, ever fire over 1,000 veterans from government positions, from federal positions. These Republicans are so out of control. Okay, I'm talking about, it is horrific. What is going on? It's so disheartening, because these are people that went and fought wars for us. It's so disheartening, But they voted for him. It's a lot of them that voted for him that got fired today, too. Now, we're not going to leave that part out. We're not going to leave out the fact that a lot of them that were fired today, and we're going to start seeing their videos circulate, just like other federal workers have been circulating, making these videos and saying how they supported Trump and his administration fired them. And let's not talk about waste and fraud. There is none. When it comes to taking care of our veterans, there's no fraud and waste. It's care and compassion and making sure men and women that went to war to fight for our country is well taken care of. So shame on you, everybody that voted for this administration. We already was having a problem with our vets being homeless. Okay, now we got vets that were willing to work and hold it together after fighting these wars. They're in jeopardy. No paycheck, no money coming in. How disheartening. What a slap in the face. But y'all praise this Republican Party. Did y'all see that cabinet? Okay. Who was standing up talking? Who was running the meeting? And the Republicans in his cabinet sat there like cowards and let Elon Musk run the show. Yeah. And the next day, fired all those veterans. And not one Republican have came out and spoke against those firings. Shame on them. And I'm waiting to hear, they might have said something, but it's just so much every day that I just haven't really been on here to research it. But I'm for sure the Armed Forces Committee should have something to say, at least on the Democrat side, because the Republicans not going to say nothing. They're going along with everything. They gone along with everything, and it is so shameful. It's so embarrassing. So shame on you. Shame on you. And let me tell you something. The veterans that voted for Trump, if they weren't directly affected by these fires, oh, and they say it's more to come, they should feel ashamed that their comrades was treated so badly after all they did for this country. I'm telling you, it's a money grab. It's not, they don't see color, preference, none of that. It's all about the mighty dollar. Our country is, we're third world. We are a third world country. When we used to be the most powerful and one of the richest countries in the world, we might have been a 10 on the world stage. I think we like a 2 now. And within 2 months, we went, psh, yeah, we ain't got no clout on the world stage. They not showing no respect for us because of what this administration is doing, not only to us as a country here, but across that water to the other countries, you know. And I know these other countries are reading how they fired their retired veterans from their government positions, and they don't understand it because they take care of their vets. They take care of their soldiers. Yeah. Yeah, this is so shameful and so disheartening. But you guys that voted for Trump, so pathetic. It's really pathetic. And it's so disheartening that they did it to the vets. So we're going lower and lower. I don't know, every time I think we can't scoop no lower, they come up with one, you know. You all have a nice evening. This is Nene, 60 plus at 6 p.m. podcast. I'll be back with you guys all next week. I don't come on too much on the weekend, but you guys follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube page. It's no cost. YouTube, and I want to make a video about something too. As far as following me and building up my rapport on other platforms. So you guys stay tuned and look out for that. I'll probably do that this weekend, okay? But yeah, our vets. But I'm your host, Nene. You all have a good night, and hey, one day at a time. And have a great weekend too.